One of the most common questions we get asked as SBA lenders is whether collateral is needed when applying for an SBA loan. In this video, not only am I going to answer that question, I'm going to walk you through all of the collateral requirements for the SBA 7A loan program. Welcome to SBA Unlocked. My name is Rob Parkin. I'm the Director of SBA Credit at True Lion. And today we're going to be diving into collateral, what it is, why it's important, and when it's required. First, why do lenders want collateral? Collateral is important because it's one of the 5 C's of credit. It gives the lender something to fall back on in case the loan goes bad. In the case of SBA loans, however, collateral isn't always available, and that's okay. The SBA wants you to pledge collateral if you have it, but they don't want a lack of collateral to be the reason why your business can't get funded. More on that later. All right, let's get into it. When you use an SBA loan to finance an asset, whether it's a commercial building, a piece of equipment, or tenant improvements, the lender will need a first security interest in those assets. If those assets do not fully secure the loan, the SBA wants the lender to seek additional collateral. That goes beyond the business assets and includes personal assets as well. Basically, they want the business owner to pledge all of their assets until the loan is fully secured or until all available collateral has been pledged, whichever comes first. I'm going to walk you through this in just a bit, but first, I want to take a second to discuss a concept called discount rates. SBA lenders use discount rates to discount the fair market value of a particular asset class based on how easy or hard that asset is to liquidate in the case of a default. For example, a commercial office building is easier to sell, so the SBA assigns a 15% discount rate. In other words, a $1 million office building gives a lender $850,000 worth of collateral value. Used equipment, on the other hand, is harder to sell and comes with a steeper 50% discount rate, meaning $1 million worth of used equipment gives an SBA lender $500,000 worth of collateral value. So, what personal assets does the SBA consider as potential collateral? Well, this includes any real estate with 25% or more equity. This could be a house, an investment property, a commercial property, basically any real estate that you own 100% can be included as collateral. And this applies to anyone who owns 20% or more of the business. Let's look at some examples. Let's say you're taking out $1 million SBA loan to start up a gym. The project includes $400,000 of new equipment, which gets discounted by 25%. That leaves the lender with $300,000 worth of collateral on a $1 million loan, or a $700,000 shortfall. If you own personal real estate with equity, that equity will need to be pledged towards that loan until the $700,000 gap is filled or you've pledged all available collateral. Now, let's say you don't own any real estate in that example. That's totally fine. Again, the SBA only requires collateral if it's available. And now that lender can decide whether they feel comfortable making that loan without being fully secured. And in the SBA world, that's all too common. Side note, there is one state in the US that does not allow lenders to place ancillary liens on someone's primary residence, and that state is Texas. So, if you're gearing up to build your small business empire using SBA financing, but you are concerned that you don't have any collateral, don't be. It's not a requirement of the SBA 7A loan program.
Thanks for watching SBA Unlocked. We hope you found this video helpful. If you want to get in touch with us, send us an email. We'll leave it in the description. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button.